Hello, chat. Hello. I'm sorry for being a little late today. It was a struggle. We were trying to get everything working, and it did not want to show the game on my OBS, and I had to quickly. I was trying to figure out why that was, and eventually, I think it's fixed. It should be. But before that, I'm gonna spiel. So if you noticed, we're running ads now. My goal here is to try to just prevent pre-rolls as much as possible. So, but when I do run them, I'm gonna take a break. So people without sub use, will not miss any action. Because I'm gonna try, because I don't want to do y'all any people dirty. But I want to try make it as accommodating as possible for people who could jump in the stream at any time. That is my goal. But be honest with me, I honesty is the best policy. If there's anything, if I could change it to make it better for everybody else, let me know, because I want to try to help y'all out the most. That's my goal. But we're gonna honestly hop into it in a few seconds. Ugh. Let me a sip of water real quick because I am been rushing around. That was good. Okay. Son. Okay. Let me get to my gaming screen. Oh, that is loud. Let me quickly mess my audio before I throw y'all in over here. Jesus, that is loud. Okay. In theory, if I touch my gaming thing, it should. Okay, I messed it up because I left it open like that. Oh, there it goes. Thank God. Oh my God. I was scared. I was like, please show up, please. Okay. This game is very janky so far. My OBS is not likey. But yeah, I'm very excited to try it. It's called Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. It's a real... If y'all know, I love me some Xenoblade. I'll make sure I'm not trying to fight with the audio. I love me some Xenoblade. I'm trying to audio up a little bit for y'all. I'm trying to turn the music up a tiny inch more. It's a little louder. But as I said, if you know I love me some Xenoblade. And so this is something I was really excited to try. Honestly, I'm really excited to try this. I was really excited to try it. Because Xenoblade, because a lot of people who play Xenoblade have suggested it to me, and I've been like, oh, I'll just try it out. So honestly, we're gonna just jump straight in. Normal and hard right there. Maybe we'll change it later? That's my question. Maybe we'll change this later? Oh, my hair. Come on, tracking music. We're just normal for now. Because if I could change it later, I can. Estelle. Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today too. And Scara's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit before dinner. Hey, I'm home! Daddy! Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope, I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me though, I brought you a present. Really, what kind of present? A new fishing pole, sneakers, something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside of it on. Anyways, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. No, why don't you come have a look? A boy. What the hell is going on already? What? Oh, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? What? Why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? He looks kind of dead if you ask me. Hi, Yumi! How are you doing? I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. A pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how'd you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? Why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy? Where have you been picking up these kind of words? No doubt from Skizard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is gonna get me in trouble one day with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. And I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. Oh, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Because things just worked out that way. Work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? Hey! She jumped on his ass. Holy fuck. You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is gonna make it longer for your body. Take longer for your body to heal. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. Don't try to change the subject. He jumped his ass. She's like, shut the fuck up. Ow. Quit yelling. All right already. But you jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is just gonna make things worse. Do I hear yeah or yelling? Never mind, just forget it. Good answer. Good answer. That was a good answer. He's not dumb. As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name. You know that thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it'd be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? Seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is... Do you have to name the main character? Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Let's go! Let's go, chat! Stell. Oh, there's the boy. There's Cassius. There's your dad. No clue who she is. Yeah, no. He has a gun! Gun! That was a great cutscene. Holy shit. I kind of just stopped talking because I was kind of just flabbergasted. Woo! This is very cool. Classic. Look in the house. Okay, we're grown up. She's older now. It's so bright in here. I slept like a rock. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. Oh, I guess that's a no. Well, I guess I better get myself ready then too. You're playing that bop. Let's go, Joshua. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe how awake you are. Though, even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind. With that siren song of yours, gently lulling the beautiful woman from her slumber. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. You could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. Bye-bye, you have a good rest of your night. It really is a nice tune though. Cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What is it called again? The Whereabouts of Light? A tad loud? Got you. If I can actually, it doesn't let me change my settings. No. Okay, let me quickly. Just gonna probably disappear. Let's just turn my game sounded down a little bit. Because I can't miss the audio actually. Okay, now go back into it. Turn it down an inch more. To green. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use the staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl is gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, Yumi. Have a good rest of your night. Although, I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sport shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. For your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Did they say that? I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, but who knows? Oh, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work too. Hello, Croissant. How are you? How are you doing there, Croissant? I'm doing good. I'm trying out I'm trying this game out for the first time. A lot of my JRPG friends have been suggesting it to me. They said it's really good. So we're just going. Does anybody? Yes, it was caught yesterday by Minnie. But there's new stuff in there as well. I added new stuff in there after the show. Music a little loud. Okay, well, let me turn that down again. It's very. I've been trying. I can't mess with my audio settings in game just yet, so I have to. Tell me how that sounds. Yeah, I'm trying to mess around with it a little bit. Do you like old games? I do. Like, especially RPGs. Like, I've heard really good things about this, and I'm excited to try it. You seem to play a lot. It's a mix of two things. A lot of the old games are really good classics. And my computer does, and I feel like my computer doesn't have to fight for its life to run them. I feel like it's a mix of those, because this one I'm smooth sailing right now. But You know, honestly, I need to get me a better graphics card. That's probably my biggest issue of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. See, a lot of older games are just a lot better because they put a lot more effort in games back then. Truly, because nowadays it's just there's you can get good games nowadays, especially from companies like Xenoblade 3 was really great because if you have a good company that cares, you'll get good stuff. Like, but if you but so a lot of them just don't care anymore, and they just pump out garbage, which is sad. But okay, what I'm gonna do here is actually okay. I'm gonna tell you this about. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I have turned on ads just so we can have like mid rolls off, like we have pre rolls off, like so when we're about to start in like 40 seconds. I'm not gonna move here from here. We're just gonna sit here and wait for you to get back because I'm trying to get out. Because my friend says it helps with getting new people in here, and that's the goal. But if it does. I'm just gonna sit here and dance for like 5 seconds. It'll be like 30 seconds. I don't even know how long it'll be, but I'll be right here for you. Honestly, I'm mostly just trying to get rid of the pre-rolls. That's my main goal here. Send you like 9 seconds. It's yelling at me. The ones that don't have ads, we're just gonna dance right here. We're gonna da na na da na 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 na. You're already out? That's weird. Yeah. We're gonna keep talking though, just in case some other people are in there. No, we're not gonna start. We're just gonna wait. We'll wait right here. We're gonna wait a little bit. But yeah, but that's mainly to stop pre-roll ads, so Hio can jump in, and I just take a quick 1 minute and 30 second break. And I'll do 3 minutes per hour. What does Muppet Model do? You could test and find out if you want to see. Okay, okay, 1 second. Let me go to my toggle. Let me find the thing for it. Hello. How are you doing? Hi. Okay, we're out of the ads. Hello, everyone who's back from the ads. Welcome. We're Muppet now. You look so feminine like that. Yeah, no, it's. Oh, I get the template makes it more feminine, but me and my friend were trying, but it takes very. It's hard to fully perfect it in the small template areas you got. But it's okay. We're a Muppet. Oh, I took the lashes off. That's why. That's probably why. That's probably part of it. The hair. I'm a Muppet now. Haha. Okay. We're gonna continue on. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It would be a review of everything we learned up to this point. I look over and I see the Muppet dog and I just chuckle. It's so funny to me. And once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. It means I'm not gonna let you treat me like a kid anymore either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning. I'm gonna be real honest with you. We are barely in. We have been going through cutscenes so far, so I have no I don't have a full understanding yet. But what I can tell you, what I do know, is okay, the black hair guy. No, I don't have a mouse here. You can see, But the black hair guy named Joshua, he like when Estelle was younger, Cassius, her father, brought him in. He was injured and he brought him back to life. They cared for him when he was really hurt, about to die. And I guess they adopted him, and it's time skip now, and they're to become bracers. I don't really know what a bracer is yet, but we're gonna find out probably sooner or later. Honestly. Hopefully. The Muppet model eyes are killing me. You know, this is my professional Muppet eyes. It's so funny. I love it so fucking much. It's so great. Like, it's like, I think this fits my energy though. Cause I feel like there's time. Ah! You only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you two. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. I look over at the eye. It's just so funny to me to look at it. Papa. I can't blink either, so I'm just gonna stare into your soul eternally. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on the day, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Make the eyes red or pure black and freak everyone out. I mean, there's probably a way I could do that with a toggle. I'd have to mess with that. It would have to be a toggle. I'm not sure how I could do it, but I'll do research for next stream. Okay. Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning and training? Don't you remember Scaris saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Crap, totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other. I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha! You're the one who raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Scare's gonna be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting? She's scary? I don't like that. Okay, 1 minute. I think I tabbed out by accident, and that's weird to get back in. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I like to eat, huh? How about Rouen style, scalloped fish, and a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle. Or our stomachs. You're right. I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I just had the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy. But do try to make something edible. How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong. That's not fun. Actually, I do have one for to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick up me a copy of the Liber. Liberal news. Liber, or that? Okay, liberal news from the General Goods Store. We're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it. One copy of the liberal news from the General Goods Store. Received 500 Mira. I got money, chat! If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. All right, thanks, Dad. We got money, haha. Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Skizzard my regards. Oh, that is okay. Settings. Stell Bright and Joshua Bright. Okay, I want to see if I can. That is okay. We'll say. Look up radius. She's a birch staff. She has a strength. She has a high strength. I'm trying to see for their stats. So I have no clue. Ordnance. I don't know what all this is. I'm not gonna change that now because I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna say we're running our first saving. I will say one thing that's weird. I thought it'd be like a WASD situation, right? But no, it's like it's my mouse. I just whee. Let's explore. I went on the exit unironically. That's funny. Perfect. Ultra high-tech movement mechanics. She's a staff, and he has twin dirks. Okay. Elias Highway. Like they run though. Walk and walk. Okay, that's good to know. I just can't put them so far. They are the spitting image of 2000 generic anime characters. Dude. Like, I tell you. When did this game come out? I don't know. They look. Like, I think they look. It's probably gonna get me executed, but they look like Asuna and Kirito. What's on here? Estelle, Roland City's in the opposite direction. You're not sleepwalking again, are you? How about you just be quiet and keep your comments to yourself? Okay, we're gonna run the other way because I assume. City of Roland. The brown haired girl kind of looks like. Oh yeah, I see that too. From like a silhouette standpoint. It looks like we made a good time. Not too early or too late either. Oh, I see it now. I have more statement on her face. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place. So I don't know why you would expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then, let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Skira. Yeah, she does look very similar, I will say. I think it's the only. I think the difference is the eyes are a different color. You look ready to me. Let's go meet Scarlet the Bracer Goat over there then. We gotta get the news. Gun. I see gun. I want to go see if I can buy a gun. My dad's money. Can I buy a gun, good sir? Oh, I have to help my pitch bar. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Okay. I'll give you a header if you don't shut up. What do you fight in this game? I don't know yet. We're too early. We don't know anything yet. I don't know. America Sim. Yes, sir. America. Hello. Hello. Hello, Titan. I tapped out of my game. 1 second. You can still see it, but it's frozen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That was scary. Things are starting to fight me. We're fighting. 1 second. We'll be back. Let's give it a second to come back. There it goes. Okay. That was scary. I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up. And don't call me scatterbrained. Okay, they won't let me buy something. Oh, I can. What is he supposed to sell? He doesn't sell anything I need right now. I need to buy the newspaper. That's the most important thing. Why is the camera switched around? Why is... Oh my... How did I miss my camera? Wait a minute. I'll switch my camera around. I'll also use my arrow keys. I'm trying to use my thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Background music. How do I use my camera? You turn my angle and I'm very confused. Okay, this is the guild. Let's go to the guild first. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle, and good morning, Joshua. Morning, Ina. Good morning. Is Scara here already? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. If you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. This is just Isekai Anime the RPG. We'll do our best. People love this game, so I've heard a lot of good things of it. So I'm assuming it's gonna get, once we get further in, it's gonna get a lot better. Star and the Hanged Man, the Hermit and the Magician, and last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How shall I interpret this? Good morning, Scara! Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Since my last day of training, I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. Damn. Wow, Joshua, Scary is picking on me. Don't worry, Scara. While Estelle may hate studying and really does her homework, acts rashly, is over naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an orbit with some practice, eventually. Probably. I guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a sec, Joshua. Somehow, I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, oh my god. By the way, Scara, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was just trying to get a vague reading of what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I guess it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we covered in your previous training. It's just a minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. About orbments. There's a lot of yapping in this game. That's any RPG though. A lot of RPGs have a lot of yapping. Take a big sip of water before we get started in this PlayStation. Okay. We're good. Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbital energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz or process septium installed. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of talking today for me, which I'm used to. Older games don't have. Usually, a lot of older games don't get voice acting because I'm assuming. Hey Google, when did The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky come out?
Heroes: Trails in the Sky's initial release date was June 24th, 2004.
Jesus, it came out in 2004. Chat, 2004. That is for fucking fucking over 20 fucking years. Like literally over 20 years exactly. I'm sorry, we're not in 2025 yet. Sorry, but 20 years. 20 years, Jesus. So that's 2004. Which consoles was that? Oh no. Although it's been about 50 years since their invention. These devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. The Kingdom of Leveril, in which we live, sits on the western half of the Zemorian continent and abounds of nature and deep-rooted traditions. Leveril is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has also been a key pillar of support for Leveril in protecting its independence, as it has contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Leveril was invaded by the Arbonian Empire, it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Leveril enjoys peace. That's all. Let's see. We got a mountain of stuff to do today. I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm gonna speed up things now and move onto the practical portion of your training. Scara, I would say this practical training any different from the training we've done before. This is practical. That means you would be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm gonna have the both of you run through everything as this was a real bracer job. What you're saying is, there won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't blame her for saying that though. Studying sucks. This time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes, that's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to spend another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you'll be performing. But before that, there is something that we need to give the both of you. Anna, are they ready? Yes, they are. All right, you two. Go get one for each of yourselves. I want to mix my audio more. Turn that up and see what that sounds like for y'all. Just okay, Croissant, if you could tell me how this sounds audio-wise, because I'm turning down the audio from my end because it is loud still for me. Turn the sound. If it's too loud, let me know because I can turn it down again. Okay, how does that sound? Does that sound all right for you? Or that's too loud. Sounds good? Okay, I'm glad. Okay, let's go talk to the lady. These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. Received a Bracer notebook. Bracer notebook serves as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and wear. These kind of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood. Crap, this sounds like it's gonna be a pain. She's like, she just does not want to do anything. Oh, please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So give up the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Oh, okay, I got it. Make sure you do. All right then, let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see there's a bulletin board standing there. First, I'm going to go and check the job description posted there. The bulletin board is approached. Exclamation point mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display the job list. By selecting the job names in the list, you can view their details. Training retrieval. Skitzer. Play pace 100 Mira. The training will involve searching the sewers beneath Roland and bringing back the contents of a chest. I won the job. Details of the job confirmed on the bulletin board and other important events will automatically be recorded in the Bracer notebook. The Bracer notebook can easily be found by clicking on the Books tab of the Items menu. It can also be accessed by configuring a Bracer book shortcut button on the configuration menu. Very good. It looks like you're able to see what's posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a Bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty for Bracers. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the job themselves. I think being a Bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I just have to be more motivated. Is that so? Had to change of heart, have you? You betcha. Well, before all that motivation takes off somewhere, let's get you to work on your next task. What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Okay. Okay, bye-bye, Croissant. Here's where you will learn how to use an Orbital Factory services. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The Bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these Orbital Factories. Anyways, this is about as much as I can explain. I'll leave the technical details to the expert. Yeah, to the expert. To the expert. Second. So, Mr. Motors, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. No problem. Leave everything to me. So what is it that you'd like to know about orbment? Orbments are mechanical devices which exhibit an array of effects through the installation of various types of quartz. By definition, that means these lights, airship engines, and so on are also types of orbments. However, the ones we discussed today are battle orbments, which enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. Since each orbment is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them vary at any rate. That's the layman's explanation. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. Okay, we're gonna go into A. So by default, the slot is open. Blah blah blah. EP, which is needed for magic, will also see a new increase according to the number of open slots. I recommend opening them all as soon as possible. What is that you like to know about? Okay, we're gonna wait right here because the ads are to go. Okay, we're trying to prevent all our favorite things called. We do not like pre-rolls, chat. We do not like pre-rolls, so we are waiting. We're going to let the ad play, and then when y'all get back, I'll be waiting right here for you. It is not showing me the thing. Oh, that's awkward. I don't know if it's going or not right now. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it just wasn't telling me. Okay, we're just gonna dance. We're gonna bob our head around. Just gonna wait for some. We'll be back from ads in like 6 seconds. Of course, we're at the point in the game where it's just a lot of yapping anyway at this point, though. So. Do 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 do. Na 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 Okay, and y'all should be back. I'll get like 5 more seconds before we jump back in, because I want to make sure all the people that went to ads, I got to back from ads. We're just like a few more seconds. Okay, and y'all should be back. Hopefully, we're gonna go back to a more yapping session. Orbital arts. Simply put, orbital arts are magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle orbments. In other words, a number of peculiar effects can be produced by using the orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices. Since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they're almost universally referred to as arts. Probably ought to have been called that from the get-go. There are several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, their corresponding quartz must be first synthesized in an orbital factory. Orbments are also set up so that once a particular quartz is installed into a slot, the owner will be able to use those arts. A big yawn. The type of arts one can use also changes depending on the elemental value and combination of the installed quartz. Basically, if you want to use some water arts, all you have to do is install quartz with a water elemental value. In reality, orbments are much more complex than what I have described, but I think this information should suffice for now. Quartz are targets made from Sepith. Quartz have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's abilities while simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. However, you will not be able to harness any of these effects until Quartz has been installed into a slot. Oh, just right. I'm gonna unlock. However, they are also fixed slots in which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. That being the case, when you synthesize a new quartz, be sure to check your orbit and decide where you will be installing it ahead of time. So what is it that you would like to know about? Let's check out this Sepith. Sepith fragments of septium, which are dropped by monsters. They are divided into 7 types: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, and mirage. The earth, so basically earth, wind, fire, wind, earth, water, fire, wind, or major elements, time and space, and mirage. Sepith can be exchanged for mirror almost anywhere, but the Orbital Factory can be used to synthesize quartz into open orbit slots in which to install the synthesized quartz. So what is it that you would like to know about? That's all. It looks like Mr. Melders has answered all your questions. If there's nothing else, then let's have you both try and use the services here. That you're gonna need some Sepith. With that amount, you should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now, I want you to first begin by making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular orbits. In your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental quartz. Normally at a shop, you would be able to exchange Sepith for Mira. For this training, you will not be able to use this service. Upon approaching the counter, a talk mark will appear. Select modifier or trade to use the Orbital Factory services. Okay, go over there. And just sometimes action 1. For I'm assuming attack for her will be good. Alright, it looks like you're able to synthesize one. Next, I want you to increase the arts you can use. Now install quartz into your orbit so that you can use both recovery and attack arts. Cards can be installed in the orbit screen. The orbit screen can be utilized by selecting the orbit tab in the menu. I can't do that one. I feel like it wants me to do that. Oh, that's gonna be what she wants. Alright, looks like you both got recovery and attack arts set up. Bounce your arts up between each other like you've done here to make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebooks contain information about which quartz allow you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz chart in your bracer notebook and find something that works for you. Alright, our training here is almost finished. Last of all, I'm gonna have one of you open a new slot in your orbit. The more slots you have available to you, the more broader range of choices you'll have. Its EP, which is extended by using arts, to have its max value increased by opening up slots. It'd be a good idea to open them all early on. Go look. I want to give him some more aggressiveness. Can I give her a slot? No, I don't. Good work on opening a slot, Joshua. Your central slot is limited to a certain elemental. It would be best to increase your orbit's number of open slots early on. Conclude your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you've both been waiting for, the qualification test. Pardon? Did you just say test? You can honestly tell me you can't honestly tell me you forgot the test again, can you? I think she has. Didn't I remind you just this morning? Ha ha ha. Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for... How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? Yapping, yeah! He's dragging her. Joshua, help me! Mr. Motors, Freddy, thank you for all your help. Don't mention it, and good luck with that test of yours. We'll be rooting for you. I'm going to remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua! Well, your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you learned up to this point. Understood. What's wrong, Estelle? Scara? But now. Well, I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head or as a child or something? You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and? Hello, Croissant, welcome back! Yeah, we're about to actually probably get to... Yeah, we are... You know, it's funny, Scare even said, stop the yapping to Estelle. I'm pretty sure we're about to get to a fight, maybe. Ah, divine adios. I give thanks to thee for the infinite grace in bestowing upon us such gifts, wonderful gifts as sewers. What you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test. I can already feel all the nostalgia. Top tier wafflers. Pot, what's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? All right, that's enough jabbering, you two. It's supposed to be a test. So how about you both of you try to at least look a little anxious? So just so you know though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for both of you. Haha, we'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and we'll let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyways, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest, which has been placed somewhere within the area. The layout of these sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let down your guard, you will be sorry. Oh, let me give you this before I forget. Here, Bond. Monster Dude. What's this book for? called a monster guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attribute, you should make an immediate note of it in here. I'm gonna take a break from yapping. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should treat it as such. We're in the sewers. What I would do, I'm going to give him the attack ports. I'm gonna give him some more aggressive things. Okay, we get to fight. Okay, we're gonna save as well. Oh, log roll and search. There appears to be a recovery point set up over there. Ornament charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As the recovery point is approached, yes, that's if we need to. So we have a way to recover if we're in trouble. We have a battle. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of battle will change depending on how a monster is gauged. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked from an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. That makes sense. Battle orb. Okay, yeah, so level up from top. So basically, Estelle, Joshua with monsters. Can't. You can move. Okay, basically, I'm gonna have her just go to. I'll have him finish. I'm gonna have him finish off her. Okay, we have one dead. One's down. Okay, am I even gonna get close to him? No. Okay, we're just gonna move here. We're gonna move up to here. Anything can move, bro. Go for the kill, Joshua. 69 damage. And hopefully she should get there to get to him. No, he's going to. Just back up here. We'll have Joshua finish it up. We don't even fight. Let's go playing. You know stuff? We won!
Right, we're good to go.
Voice acting! Chat! We have voice acting! Finally, there's something. Got Juicy Bone. I'm so shocked. The fact we have voice acting and it wasn't probably just in the fight tonight. Anywhere else. Here comes some more. This attacks may be ineffective. These are arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Arts are good at enemies that are good at avoiding physical attack. Basically long range, blah, blah. Yeah, base EP, blah blah blah. It's almost something. Makes sense. These guys are good at dodging physicals. Hint. It takes like a turn. Okay. What did you? Do you have an art? I'm gonna do time on them. They're not gonna attack anyway. I'm learning this early on. One shot him. The chest. So I'm assuming it's the fact that
we're good to go.
We're good to go. They have voices. They don't get to hear them in game. This is Chris Bunyan. Okay, we understand that stuff now. Attack from the back. Since crafts have other effects besides no damage, they're worth a shot. Crafts have range limits, but it can be used instantly. So basically, crafts are basically probably arts, but not they have no time. Yeah. Crafts are character-specific skills, which not only deal out damage, of a broad range of effect. CP. So it's a different meter. Morale. It'll increase strength. She boot because.
Come on.
Come on. It's gonna buff their strength. She's craft. They also have 2 blades. So yeah, that's gonna use. Oh, she's attacking.
All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go. Jersey Bone. Yippee, 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 yippee. Chest. Reviving bomb. I'll be fine. I can heal her up. What a surprise, another creepy thing. I wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-craft or S-break should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catches are CPS to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. So basically. Oh, she's more than fine. S breaks. These are actions that which allow S crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order once the PK has reached 0. S crafts which will be used at S breaks can be changed by going to tactics into S break within the menu. S break cannot be unleashed under the
Here I come.
She whooped his ass. Ah, he missed her. You both missed. Help me, please.
Let's do this!
Do this! What the hell are those things? I don't know. Yeah! One shot him. I'm gonna finish that off. Jesus. Craft. Then we can do the craft. Smack him.
That's that then. Let's move
We have
out.
voice acting. Yeah, there's voice acting in here. I know what those are. I have no clue. We'll check on our monster book. Yeah. Moth cluster. That's a dirty rat. So that's classified. Classified as a dirty rat. Doors resting appears to be locked. Okay. Oh, this guy's good treasure. I want to fight you. Oh, that's the actual objective. During battle, there are several bonuses which can be allotted to those. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip any other turn bonus. Can't. These icons indicate the bonus allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon is next to a character's icon, you receive that bonus. Heal up, step us up. I'm going to have her just go for it. Can't. I'm going to do an art. Mostly because we have these guys. Okay, she's gonna need to heal next turn. Oh, she's definitely gonna need to heal. They're jumper. Yeah, they're dead. Alright, we're gonna call real quick. We're back. Okay, I am back. Okay, what I need to do is I need to craft. I don't have anything to do here. Okay, I'm gonna have to move him back. Her back a lot too. Okay, she's all of her heal. Have him do a soul blur. Oh, he needs to be healed. Okay, it's dangerous now. He's gonna die. Okay, I'm going to need to art. Here, heal him. He's healed. Over the Delicate strike on, kill him off. Okay, heal yourself. Please, you are so low. Okay, now, can I eat? I'm going to hit him. Doesn't kill. That's into him now. Do I have an art that will hit? Let's watch that. Now what I'll do is I'll just go moving up. Oop! We did it!
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. We did it. Okay. There's another. That's where I need to go. Found small box times 2. Oh, that's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. Remember, so our mission is to search and retrieve only. First, pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. No fun at all, Joshua. Nothing to do with our mission. I'm not gonna call it good, honest curiosity. feel like flunking today's test, and I'll be my guest. You said the F word? Yeah, he's right though. All right. Yeah, because you don't be stupid. Don't flunk your test. It's this way. Oh, the way out. I gotta get my things back. Oh, I have an ad break coming up. I didn't know we were that honestly that far into it now. So we're just gonna dance around in the sewers real quick. Oh, this is a big ass map. Look at this shit. Here, add start, so we're just gonna just chill. Okay, give me 1 second. I go in the GP. Okay, let me go back to the other model real quick. I have to go to the main model for the GBA to work. Give me 1 second. I'll get it working for you. Actually, I'll do it and then we should go back from ads. Oh, what the? Did my game close? My game closed. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no, it's not showing. There it goes. Hey, load. I don't know why I did that. I'll let you get. Okay, redo this part. It's okay. It's my fault. We're not saving. I'll just dance. We'll just dance around for a second. He'll get out of ads. He'll get out of agile and we'll fling over. Because I know what to do now, so it's gonna be a lot quicker. Just save. Oh, it does that actually. I'll fix my model. Okay, well, okay, welcome back from ads. Okay, I have to redo stuff now, but then I don't know why it did that. It just did it, and I noticed because I was looking to my left. So I have to redo some things. I'm going to go through the yapping real quick. We're gonna rush. We already did this part. No show. Yeah. I'm a Game Boy game, a Game Boy Advance game. Okay. I know the stuff. Back. Okay, let's finish that off. You want to? They want to attack anyway. I'm gonna rush through this part because I already did this. They're dead. They will fight the rats. I'm gonna give him this turn. And Josh will finish him off. Yeah! Let's go!
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. Okay, we're the moths again. You know, this is okay. Hint, no. Hearts. Do aqua bleed. Do aqua bleed. And time. Soul blur. now they should take them out. Let's go. What is EP?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Okay. I can tell you, EP is probably is what you. It's kind of like it's like your mana for your arts. And the CP is like your mana for your crafts, which they're gonna explain crafts again here in like a few seconds. Yeah, no, I know it is. Craft points, what they're called. Basically they have range limits. Basically the crafts are arts that have a range limit, but they can be used instantly. That's their gimmick. And you have like arts that take a turn to reload. Like, because if I do morale, it's good. Her main art is morale. So if I go morale, give a strength buff to them. And his craft is a dual strike, so he hits twice. So he'll finish him off now. Or he'll miss both hits. Holy. Basically, it's good to use stamina. Basically, that's a good way to do it. Because I feel like I don't feel like it's fully stamina, but it's just we're not. I'm gonna finish them off. Because there's another mechanic with them, with the craft points as well. She doesn't finish off. I feel like keys are more our DPS. Then finish them off.
That's that then.
That's
Let's move out.
Okay, red horn. Because they explain another. This chest right here. Yeah, they're meant to be rats. They're called dirty rats. That's what they're meant to be. They're rats. Okay, this is gonna show us what's it called. An S-craft or S-break. The catches our craft points have to be at least 100. Basically, it's devastating. The attacks that can basically instantly kill an enemy or do a shit ton of damage can only be used when the gauge is 100. S-breaks your action shall allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. So basically, you just do is a jump in. But that is not a rat. It's definitely not. It doesn't look like a rat, I know, but it's what it's meant to be. What happens if I do an attack? See now her gauge is at 100, over 100. These are actions that shall allow S-craft to immediately unleashed. S-crafts will be used at S-breaks can be changed to going to tactics. That is break. That's the break button. And the best thing to do here is probably go here because this guy will be easy to kill. Because I'll go and jump
Here
anywhere.
I
Just one shots him. I'm gonna finish off the one she's doing with. Break.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
That's that then. Let's.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save point now. Mostly because I don't want to lose I don't want to have that issue again. We're gonna have that save point when that'll be our third. The tag does it. That's great. Yeah, you also can also have them in their formation. Because it seems a little overkill to use on a rat. I know. But you also can put them back. Let's say if I want her back there. I feel like it's something way more important. We have more party members. But I think it's a nice option. So I would say if she needs to be like someone that should be back in the back lines, you can set up that prior, which I think that's really fun. Yeah, they only have one S-break right now. I guess they get more later down the line. It looks like 4. It probably will be 4. That's usually the RPG thing. You have 4 characters you pick from. Okay, we're gonna do this fight now. A lot for the main class. Okay. This time about turn bonuses. Which is basically this is a heal up and step up. So heal up, y'all get healed, and then that. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna instantly heal her up because she'll be in a situation if I don't heal her instantly. I'm gonna go to attack this guy. I need to heal her instantly or she'll be in trouble. I'll give her strength. I'll give a strength buff immediately afterwards. Okay. She's gonna heal herself. Okay, her action. I want to give her a craft. She has enough, so we're gonna have her finish this guy. Okay, they don't do a lot. Okay, so he'll be fine. She's need to heal him really now. That one just sits there doing nothing. He's just give a buff.
Come on.
I don't know why I did that actually. It's not gonna matter much. He's dead.
Not now.
That's me. I should have healed her. Okay, we're gonna do now. Here next turn. We're gonna move back. We're gonna give her a quick run. We're gonna run her back as far as we can. I probably should have not done that. It wouldn't have mattered. Art. Aquably, I need to jump through this. They are so weak, guys. Okay, jump the gun. Thank God. I can heal. Yeah, I'm saying I can heal him up. Because this guy does nothing. He just sits there. Am I allowed to heal him? Oh, he's dead, so I can't review. I should have healed him though. That was on me. Oop. I'm not going over there to him. No. I'm gonna have to though. We have no EP to use. And his one doesn't move. This one's just like it's just a annoying heal up dude that takes all the bonuses for the team.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Fucking Joshua's dead. Okay, but she says, "Oh, I want to look inside." Yeah, we're gonna go get them and heal her. Or him. He is dead on the fucking ground. Go to the recover point. I need to heal him up. Hello, Nikki! Okay, now we should save. Let me save now. I saved right there. Look at this, are so many isekai. It's 20 years old. I don't know why. It's 20-year-old game. Good work, you two. As we're all training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, all right. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. Figured she would try to set us up like that. Yep, smart cookie. Congratulations to both of you. You successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think that something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Oscar, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for you, for me to know, and you to find out after your training is finished. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer. The micro, it sucks. I feel like it's gonna be so shitty. Seriously? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I know that you're both tired, but there's no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is the day gonna be over? Oh well, no sense of giving up when the finish line is in sight. Your final training is how to report to the guild. We gotta report our results. We're gonna be like, report. We got our money. We did it. I don't know how to increase. We watched it together. 8 in the morning? That's crazy. I'd be like, why are you calling me? Because I'd be like, you know, depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease. So you can get paid less or more if you fuck up or do better. You do really good. But you all could when you quit BP, bracer points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. Basically just the ranking system. And how's your training? Let's head back upstairs. Oh, so they're a Pacific time person. That's what I hate, because Nintendo Directs, like when Nintendo has Directs, they're at 7, no 10 for me. No, so 8 in the morning. Yeah, so they're Pacific. Because Pacific's 2 hours from Central. My knowledge. You know, because Nintendo has Directs, they're in Pacific time, so they do them at 7 in the morning for them. I'm like, so I'd wake up at 9, which is okay for me. 9's not bad. But dude, imagine having to wake up 7 in the morning, like just to watch Nintendo Direct. I don't have that. Oh, that would suck. But they're worth usually. No one's scared. It'll evolve the whip. The whip. Up here. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then, Gizzer holds out 2 small boxes. Are those boxes the ones? In answer to your question, yes. They are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. You know, I would be like, why'd you wake me up? It's like, why are they up at 8 o'clock in the morning? Are you saying it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't you both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet. All right, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the box. Steve Jr. Bracer emblem. The crest is. Does this mean that we're? Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Is that more? That's a fair thing to. It kind of just came up. I was scrolling Twitter when I woke up this morning, and it was just there. I was like, so I watched it, and it was like, oh. It was kind of a what? It's just kind of me. It's funny. It's a funny memeable thing to me. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. Hereon, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. No, dude, I don't see how people would do it. I could, like, there's someone yesterday, the other day, I woke up at 6, and I just went. I think yesterday I went right back to sleep. After I texted somebody back, and I went to sleep. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. We did it! Did you hear that, Joshua? We become members of the Bracer Guild. I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world! We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. No, there's time. I hate working up for morning shifts, Nikki. I swear. Like I have to wait. Like I work at sometimes I work at. Like I have to wake up at 11. And sometimes for work, and I'm just like, blah blah, and I'm just like, my brain just is not up that early. We understand you have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Scara, I wanted to say thanks. Likewise, appreciate all the trouble you've gone through as Scara. Don't mention it. Training the recruits is one of Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. Oh, I have to go into work at 11. That means I wake up. The thing is, I wake up early. I have like a long drive, so I have to wake up early. So I have to wake up at like 7:30 to make sure I'm here and ready, or 8. So I'm leaving it. Like I'm leaving early to get there. So it's a while. So I thought you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on. You can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. It is weird. Like, it's such a... That's why I worked this weekend. There's a lot of 11s. And in time, I'm going to see you both become respectful bracers like your father. Yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you with that thought. Yeah, we did it. I just don't get it. Get what? This is Skizard. He had the silver streak. One of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. No good middle-aged man, huh? Oh, I would die if I had to wake up before 8:30. There's people that do it. There's people that come into work because my place I work at opens at 6. So there's people that wake up at 6, like before 6 to go in there. I'm like, how the fuck do you survive? Because I would die. From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. No, I know. I don't. I would never have to work that early. If I worked that early, I would be like, yeah, I would quit. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that shift. I can't work at that. Huh? Never mind. Okay. I've been going to bed at 6 recently. I know. See, that's what I do sometimes too. It's just insanity to me. Okay, I gotta make sure I buy the newspaper. My dad wakes up at 2 a.m. Does a shift, comes home and sleeps a little, and goes to work again at 7. Not a respect to him, honestly. Who's that fucking snot-nosed kid? Hurry up and come on! It's Luke. Pat, wait for me, Luke. Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's going on with the oh, great, it's Estelle remark? What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? To pass Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? You act like you're a bracer, you wanna be. Tisk tisk, how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better taste in milk in the world than the milk that comes from the Purzel farm. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hear what I'm saying? Real bracers. Or like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, High Pony on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. She's just like, she does not, he just keeps her responsible, and she just does not appreciate it. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart Alec and your cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I understand that Josh became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? That's crazy. She just gets shit on. What's the like of Estelle supposed to mean? So you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. That means no little kids are still going to Sunday school. don't know how to put. Oh, I should put this Estelle. But Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. All right, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy, Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he's just playing hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but it somehow makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. Secret base sounds rather intriguing. The heart of a child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Okay, we gotta go buy the newspaper. Probably at the general goods. That's how you turn the camera. My mouse wheel. That's how I turn my camera. Walk in. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You only forgot why we came here to begin with. Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. This gift is his way of my saying my congratulations. Free stamp item received with my shipment of goods. Don't hold the free part against me. Recipe book. The recipe book, isn't it? You get hurt fighting. If you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's gonna cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. You have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. Cookie Estelle. I have never made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. Basically, all I have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. That's a spirit. Let's go. We can learn how to cook by eating the food. Okay, we're gonna run back. So, Joshua, am I glad I found you two? Jesus. Oh, hi, Ina. Something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yeah, he is. He said something about having to turn a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not that long ago. What's wrong? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esamos? Isn't that supposed to be a place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? Yep, that's what they say. Fortunately, the time I'd be like, oh yeah, cooked. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Josh and I will go after them to bring them back. I don't know if this is such a good idea. The two of you just only qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that SL's judgment is correct in the situation. Give us a hurry. We may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. If the emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of those children. Okay, I have to run. Come on, Josh. We don't. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me save here. This is gonna be an important save point. Run.
Well, my company's results are good.
Thank you, Google. I got the wrong way. But north. Oh, we need to go. I think we. Northwest would be this way. Next to the landing port. Oh, I have ads. Okay. Chat, we're gonna continue to get ads in a little bit. We'll just spin in circles. Just can... We gotta make sure we keep the pre-rolls off for everybody. It's our main goal. So I'll see how when y'all get back, because we're at the start and 10 seconds, say, and run around in circles. We're just gonna sit right here. We're gonna move up. We'll just do back and forth. Okay, I won't even do that. I'll just sit. Oh god. Oh, stretchies. Okay. I'll wait for the rest of the chat to come back. Hello, everybody. Beep 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 beep. And back and forth because actually it's not. Try on this tower. Clock, clock, clock. Have them both looking at the camera. There we go. Okay, you should always be back by now. If not, we're gonna give you a few more seconds. Because I'm free. Welcome back, Croissant. I've been running around in circles, just sitting here waiting for y'all. Because I don't want you to miss any of the action. Okay, we're gonna go northwest. I think it's right here. This is the way we go. Yep, I found it. Go this way. There's the exit we gotta go to. The Malga Trail. What the fuck was that? I'm sure. I'm not trying to fight any of these things right now. I'm trying to get to things this way, yeah. We're in the Malga Trail. 53 Cellgate, beware of monsters. Oh, we're fucked. Okay. You have a craft? Craft yet? Shit. Go. Double attack, dude. Critical? Dude, fucking kill him. Yeah, take him out first before he can even get his art off. Art, I'm gonna do a firebolt into him.
Take!
And we got him.
That's that then. Let's
That's
move
that.
out.
Woo! Chest. Oh, tear bomb. Okay. I want the thing to turn around. I could jump it in the back. Got it. Okay, take them out. Done. Art, I'm gonna soul blur him.
Take!
Morale boost.
Come on.
Take him out. Or just miss. Hit her. Okay, take you. I need to take him out now. Okay, we got him out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to have her. Ooh. I'm gonna have her heal herself. No, I'll have him go attack.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, yeah. And they went in, didn't they? Looks like they come all the way to the Esmelas Tower. I think you had them along the trails. You think they wandered inside? Quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. Looks like we need to hurry. Right. I'm scared. Luke, Pat! You can hear me, answer me now. Rats. Okay, we're gonna save. And the cameras we can actually see ahead of us. Let's try right here. What are we gonna do? Cody, help! Okay, let's go. The monsters go somewhere else. Shoot, leave us alone. Chew on this. Stella, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too. Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Protect all NPCs. NPC's health reaches 0. The game is over. Okay, do you have a craft right up? Yep. Give him a buff instantly.
Come on.
I'm gonna attack this one. Oh, they move around too. Oh my, that's annoying. So they move around themselves. Keep running the other way, yeah. Okay, move back. Back up. I don't get why are they allowed to move? Art? Need to heal him instantly. Cat. I'm gonna go for a firebolt. Estelle just finished it. Good shit.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. It looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome. You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. You little twerp. Oh, that hurts. What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Paddle up here against his will. Now think about what you did today. Oh, you're hurting me. Stop it. Let's stop it, you violent she-devil. Oh, this is all the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Ow, 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 ow. All right, so I'm sorry. I think it was all my fault. Estelle? Shouldn't forgive each other like they teach at school? The brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little just supposed to do the trick. Estelle, behind you! Teeth, isn't it? Nice monster? I'm not gonna make it in time. There's the dad. Dad, you came! Just curious. Cassius, you still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. It's part of what it means to be a bracer. It's Dad! What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Ina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? Good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching her back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. How about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm her father. All right, everyone, let's file on out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind. Why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really claps my hide. Caps my hide. I am fucking dumb. Haha, that's just what he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. Seems like you had quite a day. That is just unbelievable. Then we get to Roland. He says, I'll leave the report to you, and takes off for home. Sheer nerve, I tell ya. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. I think that's all there is to report. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you well for a job well done. Be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so, in fact. You'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I'd appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we'd better. Still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, and I never got a chance to give it to him. You think you could deliver it instead? A lot of reading. As I'm sure you already know by now, Libero isn't the only country where the Bracer Good exists. On top of that, your father is widely known across the Zemurian continent. We can expect these letters from time to time. You two would be so kind to make sure that he gets the letter, I would really appreciate it. Hey, Joshua? Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with his staff, and your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really, you think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. Dad hadn't come when he did. He could have been seriously injured. Guess I'm just worried about whether or not I gotta stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take our back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that, what happened today, discourage you? You're right. This isn't like me at all. What's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression to keep that up. Aha, okay, I meant that last comment was pushing things a bit. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to go home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe a glutton is closer to the mark than Ditz. Head home. Oh, I'm the wrong way. Blight family house. We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. These of your reports are reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rate advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. Before I forget, I got that copy of the Libero news you wanted. There's a letter for you at the guild too. I'll quickly take a quick breather. Okay, we're free now. There's a letter for you at the guild too. Hand of the Libero news and letter. A letter, huh? Okay, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. And your dreams. It's for the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is. She still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. That's the soft side of yours talking again. Oh, God. Oh, no. Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting it to make a perfect meal in a single try. Oh. Every time they talk, I think someone is calling me. I know. See, there's voice acting in battles, but not here. A daughter of mine can be sometimes a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Haha. Alright then, let's see what this letter is about, shall we? Cassius cuts the letter seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. What? Oh, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is Raw Town at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious for a first attempt, the dish is actually quite edible. At first, I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then. How about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something so wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yep. Something unexpected came up. This time, I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning. Well, I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. You have to accept it, Estelle. Bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know. But what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, Anne, how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Scarazar to handle the difficult ones. What do you say? Sure, of course we will. You okay doing these two, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it is settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know that you have to change the plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heart in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle's grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel together. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay back for you for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm more likely the most active member of the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Grancel or the one headed for Bos? Forgot they have aircrafts. So it's up in the one headed for Grancel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. It means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. Better set my alarm clock just in case. You won't wake up. Slip. Me. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? Better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. It's just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what should I be saying here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Scara, who would jump on any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. Haha, that's because she hoes her liquor much better than I do. Something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence. But there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. Movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I tend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became part of this family, hasn't it? How does time fly? Yes. It sure does seem that way. About what you said back then. Are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keep my words what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I can live with myself. I know this might sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize, but I'd like for you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Prologue, A Father's Love, A New Beginning, The Legend of Heroes, Trail in the Sky. That's the prologue! Woo! We're gonna see our father off. It looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Yeah, it is a long prologue. It's like a 2-hour prologue. Like, that's the longest prologue I've ever done in my life. But it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Still, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard for your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know? Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Gazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, whether or not I could do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Street. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. It's tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine of you. You definitely understand the way I think. What's all this about? It looks like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Grand Soulbound Atlanta, Linde, will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Uh-oh, I better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Don't forget to bring me back a souvenir! A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this year is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it, though. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. Flash airship, though. He's gone again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad he's gone. It's always been away more than he's been at home. All right, if you say so. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work on your jobs your father left for me. If you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first I have to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of as junior bracers. So what do you want to do now, Estelle? Okay, we're gonna save. Gonna do instant save. Oh, there's infinite pages. Oh, this is beautiful. I could just... I could just keep saving on a new page. Oh, there's not. This is amazing. I can go back to any point of my game. Prologue. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. I thought we were out of the prologue. Chat. Wait a minute. Hey. Oh, and there's an ad break coming. Oh, fucking God. I'll just run over there real quick before the ads start. I'll wait there at the door. Oh. Well, I know I can go in there. Okay, we're gonna wait around the door. The ad break's gonna start. It says we're still in the prologue. That's what confuses me here. That honestly shocks me a little bit. Oh, okay. We'll see if it takes us out of it when we talk to them after the ad break. Because I'll just be chill. I'm gonna go. Actually, what I'll do at that time, I'll go on BRB and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And y'all should be getting back actually right as I'm. Yeah. Why is my game block screen? Oh my God! 1 minute. Why is it doing this? Let me figure this out. This is fun. I have changed the capture this very specific window. Thank you. Why isn't I capturing it? Oh my God. There it goes. We're back. We're free. Okay, we're going to the guild. So I thought, because apparently we're still in the prologue. Probably we have to talk and get our first job. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. So I came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. Sure, there are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. First one, I'd like you to have the farm west of here. That's how I'm getting hungry, honestly. Honestly, I might actually call it here because we've been going for a while, and I'm. Yeah, that's one day. I feel like I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a little earlier than I ever usually would. Actually, that's like an average stream for me. Yeah, we're gonna bring Ray tonight. Somebody, not sure who yet. You see, I know who exactly. Actually, I'm not sure. Who's here still? Yeah, do you have any suggestions that we should raid out to? Because I don't know. I'm trying to think. I have some ideas, but I want to see who's here. Who's here? Who's here? I can't help. I'm sweating on real life. I have an idea, but I just don't know who's. Nikki, if you're here, do you have any suggestions? Try to find Rocket League, Rocket League, my beloved. Oh, if you, I know I play Rocket League. I get you. Actually, I have an idea. I want to raid, honestly, because he's still alive. So shockingly, he's one of my pooks. He's playing a game that I think Croissant has played before, and he said he's played them before on stream. We're gonna go show him some. His name's Mexican Laffy. We're gonna show him some love. Go show him some love, please, because he's an awesome homie of mine. He is surprisingly still alive. You want to get the raid message for y'all? That's for my nine. If you're a non-subby, if you're a subby, there's just one for you. Okay. Go show him some love. Good night.